I am Juanchi from Zeta. I play the guitar, the congas, sing. I am a founder member of this band. I started it in 2003 in Venezuela, in a little town by the coast called Lecheria. I now live in Orlando, Florida. People here are very nice and very open. The touring community that happens here, a lot of beautiful people that are part of that community live here. It's like an oasis in Central Florida, honestly. So I think that makes it extra special.
I've lived in this town for 12 years now, and the thing that I feel like defines so much of the Orlando scene is everybody wants to see each other succeed. Like the phrase, like, a rising tide raises all boats. Like, it feels very alive and practiced in the city in a way that, like, having grown up in Miami, did not exist there in the same way.
I think we really show up and show out. I think everyone's very passionate about supporting their community. People in bands show up to shows just to support. There's always dancers showing out.
I feel like the scene here, like, everyone helps each other out. Miami was more of like a competition and everyone was like fighting each other, but here it feels really like a community, which is pretty cool. And all the bands are homies and really want to see each other succeed, which is pretty sick, you know.
Maybe there's something in the water. I don't know, but you know, very proud of all the people in our scene and our community, especially my family here. We have a very special and unique scene, and the beauty in it is, like, I don't feel like it is segmented like that. Hi, I'm Marshall Rones with Montgomery Drive. We own and operate a booking and promotion company, promote events all around Florida and some in the Northeast as well. In addition, we manage a roster of artists, including Zeta, and do tour routing for a handful of other clients as well. I met Zeta 6-7 years ago, immediately formed a very quick and fast friendship. Met in person for the first time at the fest in Gainesville. 2-3 nights later, I had them here at Will's. That just snowballed and evolved into, you know, me taking on managing them, and for a time I was doing all the booking with Juanchi. It felt like we'd known each other forever. Things were very natural. A lot of our mentalities, ethics, just ideals very much aligned. And so, you're okay, brother, it's you. This is part of my family right here. We're good, you know? So we were on the phone daily, multiple hours a day, and always figuring out our plans of attack and trying to take over the world.
Montgomery Drive, especially Marshall, a person that's believed in us even when we haven't found ourselves, you know, when we haven't believed in the project. He's also like a force of keep on going. He's a great friend, a great human, responsible for a lot of the growth of the band in the US.
Watching them grow and achieve benchmarks and milestones we had set when we sat down, and we had like 3, 5, 10-year plans, and by the end of like year 2 or 3, we were through 10, you know, so there's been so many different highlights. We're talking about my family, so at the end of the day, every moment with them is always exceptional and special.
We've been here many times. Orlando is not, it's family. You know, I see in the crowd so many people that we've spent so much time with, so many shows, like amazing memories. I'll address the elephant in the room. Obviously, Daniel is not here with us. Those of you who have seen us before know that usually there's a crazy orange guy running around here. You know, he's got orange hair. He's not a... It's important to... Yeah, there's a different orange guy that's part of the problem. He's part of the story. He fucking left. He left this country for fear of being sent to a fucking gulag with his family somewhere across the hemisphere, you know, and living that way is just no way to live. So he chose to go home on his terms, and you know, we're not up here trying to pretend like we can do the same thing, but this is if you find the music feels a little bit more emotional, maybe a little bit pissed off, it's because we are.
Danny had a hard time waiting for his papers here, and with everything that is going on right now, he decided leaving on his own terms, and we support it, you know, 100%, because we understand living with fear and feeling uncertain is not a way of living fully. You know, it's sad that he's not here, but we also feel happy that he's happy.
I think it's one of the coolest bands in Orlando, at least based out of Orlando, for sure. Sound really tight.
Because I'm from Venezuela, where Zeta is from. I saw Pride for Zeta play here. The last time I see there, it was in almost 10 years in Venezuela. I'm so proud of them. They played in this country, and that's so fucking good.
Some of these people that were at the show tonight, I've been seeing them at these same shows for 10 years, 11 years. Some of them are more recent, but everybody comes together. A show this packed on a Wednesday night, this late into the evening, like, I mean, you can't really beat that.
It was beautiful. It was very emotional, a little bittersweet, like I said. But overall, they did a great job. With or without, we missed Danny, but it was still a good show.
The best tour kickoff that we could have. It was very emotional, very raw. We were trying to embrace the absence of Danny. I think in a way we're kind of pissed of the uncertainty that immigrants are going through, but at the same time, just embracing it with love and compassion.
I say it a lot, but when, for example, if it's somebody's like record release or tour kickoff, something sentimental or special or impactful, I always want them, when the night is over, they finally have that like exhale, release, like, okay, the night's done, everything's over. I want that relief to be meaningful and good, and them to feel like it was special and a memorable moment for them and their fans and the venue and all sides that way.
Personally, I think I'm blessed to be playing here in Orlando, to live in Orlando, honestly. So yeah, I think the vibe was immaculate. With this last trip, I learned that home is always with us. You know, it's flags, borders, countries, names. It's just there to confuse us, but home is just where your heart is. So, you know, if you ask me, we're all home right now. We're all from the same place. We're all the same right now. So, you guys are my family. You're my community. I feel blessed to be part of this community. So thank you, Orlando.